for Kids. Give yourself a hand. We have 6 minutes. If we get 9 Miracle Makers before 5 o'clock, TW Telecom gives us an extra $1,000. What's the numbers?
We have 3 more to go. That's all we need. 866-511-5437. All we need is 3 more Miracle Makers. I'm holding up 3 fingers because you said 9. We have 6, and thank you very much for making those donations.
I can't thank you enough. And again, it's worth another $1,000. With us right now is Dr. Paul Thorne, right?
Correct.
And your specialty is?
Pediatric surgery.
And we had a heart-wrenching interview with Pat, which is the grandmother of Caitlin. And you know this story firsthand.
Yes, I do.
Because Caitlin is going to heaven in a couple of weeks, and really for as long as we've been doing this and you doing this firsthand, it's really the exception, not the rule, right?
Absolutely.
But as a person, as a father, and we were talking about, in fact, your kids go to the same pediatrician that my wife has worked for. Emotionally, how do you, I don't see how you, where you get the strength to continue. I
wanted to be accurate. Part of the strength comes from the rest, comes from his family, especially. There are some children who unfortunately don't know what the disease, but there are many, the majority do. And they're one of the unfortunate stories. But there's a lot of goodness that comes out of taking care of children, and it keeps our spirits and keeps us taking care of them, and God willing, we can do that.
Well, and explain to people, True American Network does a lot of the things that are distractions, and from a physician, yes, you need the equipment, you need the medicines, but how much does that really help a child? I mean, the importance for them to pick up the phone and call and donate a lousy $10 a month.
Oh, it is so very important to help. The donations that we're receiving through Children's Medical Network help us to obtain equipment for surgery, things that help us to really stay at the top of our game operatively. To know that minimally invasive surgery is on the forefront right now. We're able to do operations with equipment that was purchased through the Health of Children's Medical Network in ways that result in fewer scars, less pain, and hopefully faster recoveries with fewer complications.
So I'm just curious the path that took you to this your specialty. What drove you to this stuff?
My mother would tell you that I said I want to be a doctor. The truth is, as I grew up, I had this surgery. Somebody took me from being very sick and made me better, and that really inspired me to be able to do the same for someone else.
So what's the path? How many years? What do you go to college? You go to medical school? You go to what's the path to take you right here? I mean, many, many years of dedication.
All those who still are going to school, you guys study hard, and it's undergraduate. Only as you call them, they don't text message. Transplant research for 2 more years. And then 2 more years of pediatric research on some specialty. I didn't start working actually.
With dedication. This is a phenomenal. You could have heard, and we're going to have the audio and the video posted, the praise that the family gave you. And everyone that was helping you was very, very cool. I mean, you have no idea what you meant to that family, mean to that family, and what you can possibly mean to the families that are out there. Pick up the phone. You're hearing it from the man that's doing it, the front lines. 232 kids. Please call right now. We just need 3 more. You can be the next one. We get an extra $1,000. $1,000 is a grand, right, Doc?
$1,000 is more than $1,000.
Whoa!
It is, because there's no administrative costs. We keep hammering it there, but and everybody listens at different times.
Right. Andrea made a good point earlier. If you go out to lunch, $10 is a lot of money. Okay, when you're not making a lot of money, $10 is a lot of money. And for us, being in our profession, we don't make a lot of money, but we make enough and to get by. And if $10 is what you spend on lunch a day, just think that's all it takes for 1 month to become a Miracle Maker. So you can skip lunch for 1 day, and put that money to good use. We're going to help more than 1 child here for Children's Miracle Network.
Well, and Doc, why don't you ask a call to action? The phones are ringing well, but we need more phones. One more, please.
Absolutely. All those listeners out there, we certainly are gracious and appreciate your help and donations. And I would strongly encourage everybody to pick up the phone and call and donate $10. If you can do more, that is wonderful. If you can do less, that is fine too. Every donation helps, and we are very grateful.
We only need 3 more. Be the next one. And again, you know, we started our broadcast with Father, and he blessed the
he blessed
broadcast.
us, and which,
And I really thought when I was hugging Pat, I mean, her and I cried for 5 minutes together, that it is, it's a miracle. I mean, yes, Caitlin is on to her way to heaven, but that she had the strength to be able to communicate how important this is. And for you to take the time to come down, God bless you. So we wish you always in Godspeed, and that He always guides your hands. But thank you for spending the time. Thank you for being here for our kids. People, please, pick up the phone right now. Call.
866 outside the area, 866-511-5437, or pick up the phone if you're in the Spokane area, 232, or outside Spokane, KIDS, it's Kids 232 Kids.
KIX cares for kids.